Space Patrol! High adventure in the wild reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. Brought to you by the Checkers Super Cereals, Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and Good Hot Ralston.
Can I turn around now?
All right, go ahead, but don't try anything funny. Oh, no. Keep 'em up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you're going to tell me where it is, or do you want to be coaxed?
I think you're going to find out any second.
Stand by for exciting action on Space Patrol in just one moment.
Hi, gang. You know, when a space patroller lands on a strange planet that has no air, his best protection is this oxygen activator. But to give you any protection, it has to have the kind of fuel that gets it going full blast. Let me show you. We'll put in some ordinary fuel and press the control button. Boy, not much protection there. Let's see what difference super fuel makes. Wow! Jumping on all jets now, cause it's supercharged. And gang, to get going on all cylinders, you need supercharging too. Especially mornings when your battery hasn't been recharged for about 12 hours. So be a good space patroller and get supercharged with a good breakfast with Checkerboard Super Cereals. Now, Corey out.
And Jack Nar's in. Here they are, gang. The Space Patrollers bite-sized cereals, Rice Chex, and Wheat Chex. Super easy to eat because they're modern, bite-sized design. Get a load of that crisp, toasted Rice Chex. Zowie, that's what I call super. And grab onto that super-powered Wheat Chex, full of good whole wheat zip and rip. Remember, gang, pulling up to your breakfast table is just like pulling into a filling station. So get supercharged like your commander told you. Get Chex today, and tomorrow say...
Fill her up, Mom. Rice Chex. Fill her up, Mom. Wheat Chex.
On a course from Mars to the man-made planet of Terra, a fast Space Patrol battlecruiser makes its way through space.
Are you still there, Robbie?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
I'm looking at our stolen spacecraft list now. Happy, are you sure this is the latest one? Yes, sir. I picked it up just before we blasted off. Good. All right, Robbie, what was that number again?
CV2Y21. It's a beta-type civilian craft.
CV2Y21. Let's see. Yes, here it is. When Robbie, that ship was reported stolen by the Red Roll boys.
Red Roll? Been after them for a couple of weeks. I've got their ship right square in my sight.
CV2Y21 calling SJ34 Colfax. Come in. CV2Y21 calling SJ34 Colfax. Come in.
We've lost your position, Robbie. Don't let that ship out of your sight. We'll get there as soon as we can.
I can fly circles around that space wagon. It won't get away. I'll let you know if I change my vector, sir. Robertson out.
I've got it plotted, so you want to check my figures?
Your astrogation's been on a mark lately. You happy? I'll take your word for it.
Well, thank you, sir. We're at 10,000 DUs from Major Robertson's position right now, sir. And if we correct 3 degrees starboard, maintain our present speed, we'll intersect Major Robertson's vector on a line of relative motion in 34 minutes.
Got it. Are you sure that's right?
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. I'd stake my reputation on it. I think.
CV2Y21 calling SJ34 Colfax. Do you read me? Come in, SJ34.
This is SJ34. Hiya, Billy boy. What's up?
Ed, listen, I'm in trouble. I need help.
What kind of trouble?
I'm being followed. And I think it's a space patrol ship.
How long do you think you can stay ahead of him?
I don't know, not very long.
Long enough to get back to the ice cap region?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't want to lead him right to you. He'll find out where we've been hiding out.
What's the matter, Billy boy? Don't you trust your cousin anymore?
Sure, Ed, sure. You know I do.
Well, then listen carefully.
All right, I'm listening. What do I do?
I'll meet you in the snow jet at the usual place. When you set down, stay in your ship. And don't worry, I'll take care of the space cop.
Major Robertson to space car CV2Y21. Come in. Space car CV2Y21. Come in. Okay, Redrow. Change vector if you want, but I'll be right behind you all the way. Major Robinson, Commander Corey.
Corey here. Go ahead, Robbie.
Seems that Redrow's self-conscious. He doesn't want me looking over his shoulder. Just change vector.
Where's he headed now?
For Mars. Now, if he keeps on this vector, it looks like he'll end up on the top side of the red planet.
In the ice cap?
Yeah. Fine thing, too. Me without red flannel. Commander, right in the middle of the ice desert. Stays about 50 miles due south of Colfax.
The little mining settlement? As I remember, that's the only civilization for several hundred miles around there. Why would he land in the middle of nowhere, sir?
I'm just as curious as you are, Hap. That's one way to find out.
Ed, this is Bill. Do you read me?
I read you.
Ed, he just landed. He's walking over to my ship. It's Major Robertson. He called me before I landed, but I didn't answer him.
Just sit tight, Billy boy.
All right, Ed, but where are you?
I'm just a few feet from you. I've hidden the snow jet in an ice crevice where nobody can see it.
Ed, he's opening up the hatch. He's coming aboard.
Stall him. I'll be along.
All right, put him up. Okay, which one are you?
What do you mean, which one?
Name's Redrow. They're two of your cousins. Which one are you?
Me? I'm Bill.
Where's the other one?
He's not here.
I could have told you that. Where is he?
I don't know.
I'll bet you don't.
Can I turn around now?
Okay, but don't try anything funny. Oh, no, put him up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you're going to tell me where it is, or you want to be coaxed?
I think you're going to find out any second.
Well, that's that.
What happens if somebody comes looking for him?
We've got that one figured out, too.
You mean we're going into Colfax?
No. You stay right here.
Stick around, see that everything goes okay. That's the secret of my success, Billy boy. I always cover up my tracks. And I stick around to see that nobody uncovers them. You just watch me, Billy boy. I'll show you how it's done.
There it is, Commander. There's the Colfax mining settlement.
Scan the area due south, Hap.
All right, sir. Yeah? Yeah, there's a ship landed down there, all right, sir. But, Commander!
What is it, Hap?
That's Major Robertson's ship, and it's on fire!
Oh, get your ship hidden?
Yeah, it's out of sight.
Good. In a minute, you're going to have another one to move.
Another one? What do you mean?
Take a look.
Why, Ed, it's another battle cruiser. When did that land?
Just now, on Repeller Ray.
Ed, there are two guys. They're running over to Robertson's ship.
Naturally. That's why I set it on fire.
Robbie! Are you all right? Are you in there? Smoking rockets. Come on, let's get aboard. Right?
Okay, they've gone aboard. Get going, Billy boy.
Look at that wiring, completely shot. Hey, that's our ship! Chalk up another one for the Red Rose. Can you see anything, Commander?
Yes, off there, a snowstorm. It's headed this way. We better get outside, and the tracks will soon be covered, and we'll never find Robbie.
Smoking rockets, 50 miles from Colfax. No ship, no communications, and we're stranded right in the middle of the ice desert.
And Robbie's still missing.
Look at him go! See what he did! Here comes the winner, a checkerboard kid! He's got what it takes. He's supercharged.
Supercharged, that's me. I start each day the checkerboard way. Checkerboard, yes sirree.
And here are the bite-sized checkerboard cereals, Rice Chex and Wheat Chex. Checkerboard, yes sirree. Gang, space patrollers have to have a breakfast that supercharges them. Let me show you. Look at him go. You can't pilot a ship like that without a good breakfast under your belt. So do as every space patroller does. Every morning, check out with checkerboard. Rice Chex is one way of doing it. Why, space patrollers would fly from here to the twilight belt of Mercury just to get their spoons into a bowl of Rice Chex. It's super flavored. A sure enough space cereal. There's space inside for milk. And great jumpin' Jupiter. Checking out with Wheat Chex is like riding into space on the tail of a comet. It's super-powered whole wheat, and it's got that modern bite-sized design for easy eating. So, gang, get the checkerboard super cereals today. Rice Chex. Wheat Chex, and to warm up your motor, good hot Ralston.
For a good morning, a good morning, you gotta check out with Checkerboard. Checkerboard cereal, super good.
Make you feel super, super good.
So check out with Checkerboard, and a good morning to you.
Good morning.
And now back to Space Patrol.
Find the tracks, Commander. All of a sudden, they just end.
This blasted wind and snow.
They were pretty clear up till now. Looked like the tracks of two men dragging something between them.
Something about the size of Robbie.
Ah, but why would the tracks just end? Commander, look.
He's alive.
I'll bet he's almost frozen. No telling how long he's been out here.
Let's get him back to the ship.
Where do you think you're going with that shock rifle?
Look, I can pick them off easy from out there, one at a time.
Don't race your rockets.
But, Ed, it's the quickest way.
But not the safest. No, Billy boy. Let me tell you about guns. Never use them. Always use your head. Then you'll never have to take the rap for shooting a space cop.
Ed, they put out the fire, and now they found Major Robertson.
So what good is it going to do them? How long do you think they can last in this climate? There's no heat in the ship? Not with the wiring all burned out?
How do we know if it did burn out?
You just take my word for it and quit worrying. Anyway, if anyone ever does find them, it'll look as though they had a little accident. Fire knocked out their ship, settled them down, and the cold did the rest. No, Billy boy, no guns. Not when nature will do our work for us. And it will. Just give it a little time.
Smoking rockets, Commander. It's not much warmer in here.
Shock and exposure both. He's going to have medical attention quickly.
Yeah, he's got about as much chance as a snowflake in a rocket blast. Yeah. And without any heat in his ship, Commander, it won't be too long till we're in the same boat.
The same boat. That's it, Happy.
What is? Hey, Commander!
Get a molecular torch.
A torch?
Quick, we haven't got much time.
Yes. Here you are.
You said we were all going to be in the same boat. You were right. A snowboat.
Well, what do you see, Ed? I don't know, but it looks like they were getting ready to build something.
Huh? I don't get it. What are they up to?
We'll see. We got plenty of time. Easy does it, boy.
almost finished, Happy. Bring Robbie out. Oh, and bring a shock rifle. We may need it.
Ed, we can't just let him get away. Ed, we can't. That thing might work.
Maybe. But it won't outrun this snow jet.
Ed, let's blast him with a shock rifle now.
Wait a minute. We may not have to. The wind's picking up again.
Get a firm grip, Happy. This is apt to be a rough ride. How fast do you think it'll go, sir? If it goes at all, we should do 50 on the flat stretches. All set? Let her go, sir.
Now, Ed, now.
That big mountain of snow. I'll lead them next to it. I get it, sir. Set the rifle way down. Low vibration, very low. And don't miss.
Ed, can I take a shot at him?
Never mind. I'll run him down so fast, I think a meteor hit him.
Ed, they're aiming a shock rifle at us.
Don't worry. It won't touch us in here.
We're buried alive! And we'll never get out of here. We're buried alive!
Shut up and listen to me. I'm sick and tired of being a nursemaid to you.
We should have shot him.
All right, so we should have shot him. And we will. Just as soon as I pull out of this soft snow.
Jets for?
Take a look over there. Okay, Billy boy, get your shock rifle. Now you're going to get your target practice. Close range. Let's get out of here.
All right, you have just 10 seconds to tell us where you hit our ship. We have a mighty sick man here. I'm not taking no for an answer. Is that clear?
All right, I'll tell you.
how are the Red Row cousins?
Oh, complaining about the accommodations.
Well, Major Robertson seems to be resting easily.
Oh, he'll be all right. We'll have him in a hospital bed in a few minutes.
Hospital bed. Oh, no, not me.
Commander, did you hear what I heard?
Now, I know he's going to be all right. He's feeling well enough already to argue.
Smoking rockets, what a constitution.
Yeah, it's not my constitution, Hap. Confidentially, I did have on my red flannels.
And now a scene from next week's exciting adventure, Space Fatigue.
Smoking rockets, Commander, they can't do this to you. You're Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol.
Heard what Dr. Buell said.
Well, I heard him say you were grounded.
Permanently grounded.
But, Commander, how can you run the Space Patrol if you can't even fly?
That's the point.
But, Commander, there must be something we can do. There must be some way out of this.
There is, Happy. I can resign.
Be sure to see what happens when Buzz is faced with the prospect of being permanently grounded on Space Fatigue. Next week on Space Patrol. Space Patrol on ABC Radio every Saturday. Consult your newspaper for time and station. And be sure to join us again when Space Patrol is brought to you on television by those bite-sized cereals in the red and white checkerboard packages. Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and good hot Ralston. And now a word to mothers about a brand new treat your whole family will love. The salad of the year, Peach Coronation Salad, a crowning touch for springtime meals. All you need is lettuce, creamy cottage cheese, and luscious cling peaches from California. To get this unusual crown effect, make 3 slits in a well-drained peach half, leaving an uncooked portion as a base. Be sure to top each point with a bit of red cherry. And be sure to serve your Peach Coronation Salad with Rye Crisp, those toasty wafers that make other foods taste their best. For pictures of Peach Coronation Salad, watch newspapers, Life, and other magazines during the entire month of March. Your grocer is also featuring this colorful salad. Look for Coronation Salad displays at his store today. And today, make your bread delicious Rye Crisp. Only 21 calories for double. Famous Rye Crisp reducing plan is printed right on the package. So, stock up now with Rye Crisp.
This is ABC Television Network.